the Los Angeles Lakers are in a weird spot right now, so it's a good time to rebuild this team. They just signed Deandre Ayton and Jake LaRavia, so I got them here on the team as well. Their contracts are accurate, and this team is strange. Luke is here. Reeves, as I mentioned, they just got a Deandre Ayton, Rui. LeBron's here, but this is the main issue with the rebuild. What's gonna happen to LeBron? Is he getting traded? Is he gonna retire like next year? Like next offseason, is he gonna be traded? Is he gonna retire? What's gonna happen to LeBron? As for the rest of the team, Connect is here, Vanderbilt, Goodwin, and some young guys at the bottom like a Duke Hero and Bronny James. I was gonna get Rocco Zakarski, but I saw some things had him listed on the Timberwolves, some things had him listed on the Lakers, and some have him listed on both, so I don't really know where he is, so I just left him on the Timberwolves, because that's where I have him on the most recent version of my rosters. I had to simulate through the rest of Moratorium to get LaRavia and Ayton on the team, so we just will pick up now in regular free agency. And we need one more player to fill out the roster, and we really need a backup center. The Kevon Looney deal did not go through. Neither did the Thomas Bryant deal. Although I don't want to sign either of them because they did technically sign real life. Same thing with Mason Plumlee as well. So give me Steven Adams. Just want to sign him to a 1 year, honestly. I don't want him on the team for too long. He's kind of just to fill the center, like the backup center spot this year. Luka goes down, Braun goes down, and Reeves goes down. Fantastic. So did Gabe Vincent. His Connect and Milton went up a little bit. So did LaRavia. Adams went down a decent amount. Bronny's up to a 72. This is going to be the future of this team. We're going to spend too long on this rebuild. So LeBron retires, and then we're going to have to replace him with Bronny. Just move Bronny to the forward spots and have him become the next LeBron for the Lakers. So LeBron is retiring after this year. In like a rebuild sense, I'd probably want to trade him because this team isn't winning this year. I'm gonna be completely honest, this team is not winning this year. But at the same time, LeBron doesn't want to leave. And it's also gonna be really hard to find a deal for LeBron at all just because of how much he's being paid. Not a lot of teams are gonna be willing to give up much for $52 million. So, if they can even acquire that much. So, for the sake of this rebuild, I am going to trade LeBron. Mostly because I just think it's better for our timeline. So, I'm going to see if I can find a deal for LeBron. I thought I had a really weird deal worked out, but I forgot about LeBron's no trade clause. Yeah, I don't think I'm getting a deal done for him. I don't even know for sure if he has a no trade clause in real life. I'm pretty sure he does, but I don't know if it's different because of the player option. Is there anywhere he wants to go? I don't know. I'll see if I can find a team he wants to go to, because it's hard to even find a team who can match the salary to be able to trade for him, or at least close enough that they can get him. So I guess I'll try to figure something out. Here's the deal. It isn't the greatest trade ever, but we need something if we want to make sure our timeline works, considering we're not winning it this year and we need to extend our window around Luka. So we're picking up Franz Wagner and Anthony Black. We're also throwing them Shake Milton. It's just happened to me yesterday, too. They offer me the trade and then say they don't want to do it. Look, right there. Like, what? I think it's because I tried to add to the trade, it like glitches it out. I tried to see if I could get another pick out of it somehow, but I couldn't. I get all pick because I wasn't getting one to begin with. So Anthony Black will run the 6th man. I don't know why Rui is bench. I don't know how 2K does this. Is he a small? No. So they always bench 81 overall Rui for 77 overall Jared Vanderbilt, and I just don't get it. Vanderbilt should be like the 9th man here, maybe even 10th behind LaRavia. Shout out Jake LaRavia, by the way, big card collector I know of. Seeing him on YouTube in the One Card Collector 2 video. This is a random shout out, but yeah, shout out Jake LaRavia. There's one more deal I want to get done before the year. I don't know if anybody's stupid enough to take on this player's contract, but if they are, then they can have him for free. I wasn't able to get a deal done. I was trying to trade away Maxi Kleba, but nobody wants him. I think he is only on a 1 year, so it doesn't really matter. But would have been nice to get him off the team just in case we do want to make a deal later. Yeah, this is the last year, and he's gonna retire anyway. I think all the other contracts on here we can survive. Rui wouldn't be the worst to trade away necessarily. I think he's a little bit overpaid. Jared Vanderbilt too. He could definitely be traded. I'm gonna see if I can find a deal for Vanderbilt. I didn't show it because I didn't think they'd actually accept it. But we trade him for Tyrese Martin. This is just like a cap dump trade because we are essentially just freeing up room to either make a deal at the mid-season or at least make sure we have enough money in the future to pay like Luka and such. So let's get to the mid-season. I am going to move one of our small forwards to power forward though, probably Jake Laravia, and then we'll get to the mid-season. We're making a random deadline deal, but I kind of like it. We're sending a Due Thero to the Knicks for a first that probably won't be very good, but like still probably at least on par with the Due Thero. Plus we pick up Ariel Huckporty. I mean, I think I have to do that trade. It's kind of like it's not an important trade, but I feel like I have to do it. And then might look for a Steven Adams deal. I wasn't able to get really anything for Maxi Kleber besides Kyle Anderson. I don't really want. I don't know if this team really needs Slow-Mo's contract. Get Harrison Ingram or Lester Quinones. Yeah, I'm not finding anything out here. Let's get to the end of the year. I will say real quick, we were 26 and 24 at the midseason, which isn't great. I forgot to show it, but I did pay Luka. Contract's on the screen if anybody wants to see it. It's already on a 1 year. I just signed him to 3 more. Gabe Vincent, I'll bring him back. Can I give him the minimum now? Yeah. Nope, I almost dropped the controller. We'll give Gabe Vincent the minimum. Maxi Kleber, yeah. I'm not bringing him back. Reeves, Anthony Black, and Rui don't want to come back. Reeves, Reeves has a player option, so he's not coming back, I don't think. Anthony Black has a team option, so we can bring him back. Rui has nothing, so he's just gonna leave. Alright, we're in trouble. I just spent like the last 25 minutes trying to play Austin Reeves as much as possible, so we'll accept his player option. Jokic MVP, Cooper Flag Rookie of the Year, Collier 6th man, Wemby Depoy, Austin Reeves Most Improved, so there's that at least. End of the season, he was going nuts. I was playing about 48 minutes a game because, I mean, we needed him to play, and he dropped 53 in one of the games. Granted, he was starting with guys like Bronny James and Maxi Kleber. I know we're not going to win it this year, so I didn't even try to win at the end of the year. I was just trying to keep Austin Reeves around and develop Bronny James. I have to answer a text from my mother. I don't know why I said my mother. Either way, I have to answer a text, and then I will simulate through the playoffs. Okay. Yeah, I was being weird at the end of the season. I just, like, wasted my life away. This is what the rotation looked like. Well, now it changed it, but, like, auto reordered it. But I was literally starting Reeves, Bronny, Steven Adams, Maxi Kleber, 48. I wanted as many points out of Austin Reeves as possible, as many minutes, because he was upset, like, he wanted to decline his player option, because, like, he was upset with the team due to, not playing enough, so I just changed the rotation, tried to make him play as much as possible. Alright, do we have a pick this year? We do. Is this the Knicks pick? Is this our pick, or is this from the Knicks? This is our pick. The Knicks pick was 29. I don't like any of these guys here from, like, I like to target guys who are younger, and there's not anybody here. I guess give me Sarunas Novak, because the Lakers never have good centers, so might as well. And then end of the first, just give me a Luke Graham, I guess. I don't know. He looks big. 6'5", 233. 73 and 71. Reeves declined his player option. Austin, what more do you want from me? I played you 48 minutes a night for 5 games straight. What more do you want from me? Might have been 4 games, but still. Either way, I played him as much as humanly possible. He won an award, probably because of that, and he still won't come back. I know I'm just letting Huckporty walk, but whatever. I tried desperately to keep him because he's like our future here. And we can still offer him, but I want him to accept the dang player option. Would have been easier than getting to a bidding war on him. He's gonna come back, but he was like really upset before, so. And oh my gosh, my mom keeps texting me. Again, 1 second. I'm in trouble because I didn't let my brother make videos with me. Even though I ask him if he wants to make videos and he never does. Anyway, if you want to see a Coop video, comment below, I guess. Nobody's watching this. Nobody's watching my videos to begin with. I'll shut up now. If you're even still here, I'm shocked because nobody's watching these even. Why am I even still filming videos? I don't know. Why is Maxi Kaleba still here? He was gonna retire, and I don't want him back. Oh, it's still renounce rights on him, but do we have enough money for Rui Hachimura? Yes, we do. Come on back, Rui. I said, come back, Rui. I said, come back, Rui. Thank you very much, good sir. We don't necessarily need Jordan Goodwin or the other guy back. I forgot who the other guy was. McCollum could honestly be fun, but he's too old. Give me Jose Alvarado. No, actually not. We need... Actually, I forgot. I didn't change it. This is a legitimate thing I did. I moved some of my shooting guards to center because I just was doing anything possible to make sure they didn't play. Oh no, I did move them back. Never mind. Alright. So that's not the issue. We just genuinely need a shooting guard to back up Reeves. Maybe that'll make him more happy. We'll get him Dante Exum. There we go. He's re-signed with the Mavs recently. And then we're gonna fill the roster with Trey Lyles. Welcome to the team. Oh my gosh, what am I doing? Oh, I didn't fix it. Gordon Martin is still centers. Whoops. I'll fix it at player progression. We are... Oh my gosh, why is everybody going down? You're all young. Aside from Exum and Gabe Vincent. But the rest of you are young. Okay, let's get to next season. Okay, here's what the team's looking like. And, yeah. Let's get to the mid-season. If I don't do anything, then I'll get right to the end of the season. Quick update. I sim passed the deadline because I thought we were good. We're 49-5. So... yeah. Luka's almost got a dang triple-double. 26... almost 10 and almost 9. 20 for Francis. Insane. Deandre Ayton's got a double-double. Bronny's got 4 points. I started him at shooting guard for a game, so his stats might be a little bit higher. We just killed the Grizzlies. Alright, let's get to the end of the year. I just wanted to show it here. We are 68-5 for some reason. Can we finish out the season breaking the wins record? We just got everybody back from injury, so we are healthy. I did waive... what was his name? Who did I waive? Ariel Huckporty, that's who it was. And we got Dario Saric at a free agency to start. As soon as I start filming, we lose to Trey Johnson and Jaren Jackson Wizards. Why is Jaren Jackson even on the Wizards? Bro. Really? We literally haven't lost for like 2 months. Over 2 months. And I start filming and we lose back-to-back games to Wizards and Spurs. Is it because Dario's on the team? Is he like bring bad luck when he isn't playing? We're at 71. Thunder's gonna be tough. Yep. We can still get to 74 and 8 though, at least. As long as we can beat the Knicks and the Celtics of all teams. They're not easy exactly. We're gonna win. Alright, 74 and 8 on the year. Luka gets MVP, as he should. 25.2 points, 9.9 rebounds, 8.6 assists, 1.5 steals, 0.6 blocks. Ian Forte, Rookie of the Year. Dylan Harper, 6th man. Wemby Depoy. Devin Carter, Most Improved. Curry, Clutch Player. And then, as mentioned, we went 74 and 8. Is there any team we're scared of? The Thunder. And I guess the Spurs, too. Playing the Suns in the first round. Book, Jalen Green, Ryan Dunn, Keldon Johnson, Mark Williams. We win game 1. We lose game 2. What are we doing? We went 74 and 8 to lose a game to the 8 seed. Not only that, but it was game 2. 36 points for Jalen Green. Why is Royce O'Neal still here? They got Mo Bamba. That's probably why they won. We win game 3. Jake LaRavia has gotten hurt so many times. It is... What am I doing with the camera? It is actually... Like, he gets hurt, like, every week or two. Genuinely. And he's not even playing that much. We win game 4. And we win the series in 5. We're playing the Mavericks. Kind of ironic. Austin Reeves... Was that... I think it was Reeves who got hurt. Either way. We're playing the Mavericks. D'Angelo Russell, Kyrie Irving, Cooper Flagg, Anthony Davis, and Derek Lively. Luka versus AD in the second round of the playoffs. We win game 1. We win game 2. And Luka sprained his finger. Really, Luka? We lose game 3. Here we go. 31 and 11 for Flagg. 18 and 13 for Anthony Davis. 26 for Kyrie. Reeves is fully healthy. Luka's going to be able to play through injury in game 4. And we lose game 4. Oh my gosh. If we mess this up, Cooper Flagg was 2 of 10. If we mess this up, then I don't know if I'm ever going to be able to forgive this team. And Franz bruised his tailbone. Luka's fully healthy for game 5. We are going to win. And we win it in 6. Exum's healthy again, so he can be hurt 2 games into the series. Playing the Spurs in the conference finals. Trey Jones, Stephon Castle, Devin Vassell. Why the heck is Paulo here? What? How did they get Paulo? What? We need to do some investigative work here. How the heck did they get Paulo? Wemby's dealing with a sprained toe. They just signed him. How could they afford him? So the team that is Wemby, Castle, Dylan Harper, Devin Vassell, Jeremy Sohan, Tim Hardaway, Carter Bryant. I know, like, Harper's on the rookie deal, but still getting paid $15 million. Game 1, we win. Game 2, I called it. Right before game 2, Dante Exum gets food poisoning. I know that's not an injury technically, but still proves my point. We lose game 2. We win game 3. We lose game 4. We win game 5. Come on, we believe Lakers. And we win game 6. We're playing the Pistons in the finals. And Austin Reeves' back spasms. Cade, Chris Dunn. I don't usually see Chris Dunn as a starter in this game. Asar Thompson, Isaiah Stewart, Nick Richards. Nick Richards doesn't usually become a starter either. We lose game 1. 29 points for Marcus Sasser. 15 for Bobby Clintman, of all people. I'm sorry, Bobby Clintman, but still. We win game 2. We win game 3. High ankle sprain for Dalton Connect. We win game 4. And we win it in 5. Luka gets finals MVP. Averaging a double-double. 1 rebound away from a triple-double. That's the end of the video. Make sure to subscribe. Goodbye.